Is Outlook showing errors, freezing, or refusing to open your emails? That usually means your PST file, the file that stores all your Outlook data, has become corrupted. The good news, in most cases, your data isn't lost, and you can repair the file yourself. Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'll show you 2 ways to repair a corrupt PST file, a free method using Outlook's built-in tool, and a pro method for when the free one isn't enough. Let's get started. Quickly, why does this happen? A PST file can get corrupted for a few common reasons. An oversized PST file that's grown too large, sudden shutdowns or power loss while Outlook is open, storing the PST on a network drive, hardware problems or malware. Whatever the cause, the fixes are the same. Let's start with the free method. Outlook comes with a free repair tool called ScanPST, also known as the inbox repair tool. It's made for minor corruption, and it's the right first step. It costs nothing, and it's already on your PC. To find it, open File Explorer and search for ScanPST.exe. It lives in your Microsoft Office installation folder, and the exact path depends on your Outlook version. Before running it, one important step: make a backup copy of your PST file and make sure Outlook is fully closed. Now, double-click ScanPST, click Browse, select your PST file, and click Start to scan. If it finds errors, tick the box to back up the file before repairing, then click Repair. For heavier corruption, you may need to run the scan a few times. When it's done, reopen Outlook and check your file. For minor problems, that's often all you need, but the free tool has real limits, so here's the pro method for when it can't fix the file. If ScanPST fails or drops items, it's because it's built only for light repairs. In fact, Microsoft's own documentation notes that when ScanPST hits a block it can't read, it removes it, and any item built on that block is deleted. For badly corrupted or oversized files, a dedicated Stellar option does a far more thorough job. And there are 2 depending on your situation. If Outlook isn't installed or you'd rather not install anything, use the Stellar Online PST Repair service. It works entirely in your browser. Open the service at repair.stellarinfo.com/outlook/PST, then upload your corrupt PST file. It's processed securely and automatically with no human touchpoints. Click Start Repair. The service scans and repairs the file for you. Preview the recovered folders and item counts in your browser, then click Download to save the repaired PST. There's a free option to get started, and it's the quickest route for everyday files. For large files, severe corruption, or multiple PSTs, use the desktop software Stellar Repair for Outlook. You can get it at stellarinfo.com/outlook-pst-repair.php. Browse and select the corrupt PST file. There's a Find option if you're not sure where it is. Click Repair. It scans the mailbox data block by block with progress on screen. Preview everything it can recover: emails, contacts, calendars, attachments, notes, and tasks. This preview works in the free version, so you can see what's recoverable before activating a license to save. Save the recovered data to a new PST, then open it in Outlook with the original folder structure preserved and no errors. Unlike the online service, the desktop software has no file size limit and can handle multiple files, so it's the better choice for large archives or business-critical mailboxes. Links to both options are in the description. To avoid this in future, keep your PST size in check and archive old mail. Always shut Outlook down properly. Back up your PST regularly and never store it on a network drive. Keep it local. So that's how to repair a corrupt PST file. Try the free ScanPST tool first for minor issues. And if that's not enough, Stellar gives you 2 ways forward: the online PST repair service for a quick no-install fix in your browser, or Stellar Repair for Outlook desktop software for large and severely corrupted PST files. Both links are in the description. If this helped, give it a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments how your repair went. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.